Hello folks, Athena Artiste. Hopefully I'm going to be able to do this. I've been trying to do this episode for quite a while and it's been a real struggle. Again, we are at year 33 and I'm not going to spend a lot of time talking about this other than to point out that we do have now, let's see, where are they? A fair amount of iron tools and just a few rough tools left. And yes, I did finally realize in my post-production for my last episode that yes, that 6 of crafted items was my rope. So let's see what else we need to do here. I need to do quite a few things here. Well, we've got quite a bit of coke fuel. And coal, of course. Unfortunately. What is... Okay, the other thing I did want to look at was graphs, wasn't I? The population, which, as you can see, we've got quite a few more students now, and the children, it's gone up a bit, but because it has, I've decided that I am officially making this a No Nomads playthrough in addition to our other challenges. So let's see, and we're down to 160 lumber. I'm just trying to remember where. It's been a couple weeks since I tried to play this episode, and I'm trying to remember where I left things off here. Okay, let's start out here. Okay, number 1. Well, I am going to trim out a bunch of these trees in there just to clean them out. Now, I'm going to take out... Where is it? This, curing barn right there, because I realized, well, that for one thing, I need to start getting my better quality roads in here. But the other thing is that I need to have someplace, if they're making the tobacco, because remember the tobacco is considered a textile, so I'm going to need a barn for that to go into, but also once they've turned it into, let's see, it's this one. Once they've turned that into the pipe tobacco, then I'm going to need to have some place where my colonists can get to it, which means usually a tavern of some type. That should do for now there. So what I want to put in first, sorry, my tremor is really, really bad, like I said. It's this tavern, which does not require an attendant. So we're going to put that one in right there, and I don't need to track it because, like I said, it doesn't require an attendant. Now we need a barn for those tobacco leaves, which is going to be the textile barn, and I'm going to put that in this way. And again, I don't need to track that. But now we need to put in the curing barn, which we're going to put in up in here. That one, yes, we do need to track. And we're going to put a house out here. Oh, come on, hands, cooperate. I'm going to put in this one type. Okay, I think that's trying to figure out where the road is. There's the road. So let's put that right there. Oh, and I did want to open this one up too, wherever that is. Now next I need to come over here. This is what I call indenting a tunnel or insetting. Depends upon how you want, what you want to call it. But okay, we start with laying out where we want the tunnel to go first, which should be right in there. Now, hopefully I'm not going to screw this up with my hands the way they are. So we start right at the edges of this tunnel, and we indent, we take out, well, whatever you want to call it, we flatten 3 by 2. Now, where is the end of this tunnel? It's right there. Again, it's 3 by 2. Hopefully my hands aren't going to twitch on me too bad. Okay, now we could take the tunnel itself out, and we could continue flattening in. We got to come in another 3 by 2, and then 1 extra right in the middle. This is going to make, when they build the tunnel, it'll be actually, the bulk of it will be inside the mountain. And I hit, see, that's what happened, my doggone hand. Alright. Got a little off there, but it should work out fine. And we take that out, and we put our tunnel back in. Right there, and not only is it going to be taking much less stone, it will now build it, like I said, it'll be inset into the mountain, so not very much of it will be poking out. Okay, so that's what we wanted to do there. Now I wanted to come over here. Let's see. Which one of these? That's the 3rd floor. So let's let them build this one. Now, I'm going to, seeing as I'm not going to be building my nomad well, I'm just going to take out, oh, come on, a little bit of that extra road there so I could put in something like a pretty fountain. Now that's our tropical greenhouse. Now, looks like you've run out of cotton, right? Let's see, yeah, you don't have very much cotton left. So let's put you to, what about flax? We got a little bit of flax. So we'll have you start making flax. There we go. And this one, I actually think I'm going to have to make another, well, I could upgrade this, but I don't, oh no, this one I can upgrade. Alright, well let's build another one, and we'll upgrade it then as soon as it's built. So let's see, where's, that would be, yeah, over here. That was the medieval tailor I had built. So we're going to put this one next to where that one's at. There we go. And yes, we're getting a bundling shed up and running. We're also going to start coming out here. Let's see. Because I need to take out a bunch of this road. So I need to start replacing all of that. with Stone Road, which I want to start. Come on, hands. I'm gonna come out about... Well, you can see why I haven't been doing videos or anything. It's just been very, very difficult to get anything done. Oh, I hit the button. Okay, let's see. We've got... Yes. Those two are going in too. So, what do I want to put a rush on? Oh, I know what I wanted to do. I did want to put in... Because right now these are making the iron tools. But I want them to be making the carbon steel tools, which I know this tiny little blacksmith can make. So I'm gonna put one of these out here, and whichever one of these is making tools the slowest, I'll move that blacksmith over to this, and I will put them to work on making us the carbon steel ones. And I will upgrade that particular, because I really haven't upgraded all those different blacksmiths to find out what they can make once they're upgraded. So now let's put the game into motion. And I think I might be going to have to take a couple, well, when they get some of these things built. And I do want them to build that blacksmith fairly quickly, so let's put the rush on that. Oh, they got this built for me. Fine. Now this is the bundling shed. So yes, let's take 2 people off as builders, and we're going to start you with working with the bamboo. And I think I will upgrade the fuel amount just a little bit so as to ensure that they are going to be actually doing those. Okay, there's one of my first ones. This is going to be just regular gravel road here on this side. Boy, they're really chopping down all those trees there. That's fine. Okay, here we go. Now they are going to be making us the carbon steel tools. Now let's pause the game. Let's go over here and look. Let's see. Now this one has made us 48 and 44. And this one has made us 36 and 60. I think this one seems to be making more. So let's stop work on this one, which should put them over into that little blacksmith. There we go. There's another house, which is over here. Oh, now there's our tropical greenhouse. Wonderful. So we're going to have them making us bananas from the bone meal. There we go. And I think I need to put in a couple more houses out here. That should be enough for now. Okay. Now, did they get started on taking all this road out from it? Looks like it. Very good. And then I lost someone again. So let's start putting in. Here comes the snow. That. Let's come this way. Now there's another one of those. There we go. Now we're going to come down in this direction. There we go. Now we should have that all stone from this market up to where I'm going to be putting a new one in shortly. Now, let's see, how are they doing over here? Well, they're getting that tunnel put in. Now let's take out this little bit of road right there. And then we're going to put in our stone road again from here. Hold down the shift key. And bring it up there. And then this one will eventually connect up on this side. Well, somewhere in here. There we go. That's enough for now. Oh, we've got a fire. What is it that's caught on fire? It's my water scavenger. Now, how did my water scavenger catch on fire? I don't do anything with fire. That's interesting. So we're going to take that person off of being water scavenger and order them to rebuild that. And put our speed back up. Wonder if I can take that out and change it to a different type of flower bed. Let's go ahead and put a rush on that. There we go. We haven't gotten this built. Let's go ahead and get this built, folks. And I'm going to open up this house then. Go ahead and put a couple of these extra people on as builders for right now. Okay, there we got. I think I'm gonna need to build. I got 2 more coming in. Okay, there we go. Now I'm gonna have them make there we go. Oh, wait a minute. No, I wanted to upgrade this one first. So then we can see if maybe we could put 2 people in there to work or something. Okay, now they took the little bit of road out for me. So let's look at our options for our, let's see, that would be over here. It's not a statue. Okay, where would... No. That's part of the problem, is figuring out washing decorations? Oh my. Well, there's the fountain. No, that's planters. I want the one that's got the... That's Reese. No, that's decorative animals. Oh, well, there's our curing barn. Someone to work in there. Alright, now I gotta remember where I found the water fountain. Oh! It's not there. No. No. Oh, but then we're losing people. And I'm still looking for not ghost decorations. That's a decorative fountain. I better... a billboard, canal, bell tower, decorative cleaning items. There it is. Here we go. This takes a bit of hunting. Okay, now seeing as we have started with our tropical greenhouse, we're going to need a steady demand of bone meal now. And I think the best way to do that is to put in one of the deer butchers. So let's see. I just keep losing people. Now where's the butchers? Here's the butcher stall. We need the one for the deer. I'm going to put this right here across from where the greenhouse is. Doesn't look like that produces unhappiness. I thought it did. Doesn't appear to. How are we doing with our lumber? Do we still have lumber? Yeah, we've still got some. Okay. Now I'm going to pause the game and check my timer. Okay, we're coming up on the 30-minute mark, so I can go a bit longer. Oh, they've started putting in my road out here. Wonderful. Because now I can start setting up this area. So let's see. Now the first thing I want to put out here is another market. And which we're going to make one of these types again. And I want to put it in this way. Okay, so there's the market. Now, okay, the market being there, I need to get the stone road again. I always set up my little, start my little living areas with a market or some sort usually, and build out from there. And we're going to want to put some, well, we're going to need a well, of course, which is right here. That's going to go right here in that corner. And then we're going to start putting in another set of row houses. I think I'll just start with let's put in, I don't know if I'm going to build all of them right away, but we'll just put in, close that one down, and that one, and we'll just let them build this other one. Okay, now what we're going to do out in here is we're going to put in a bunch of stockpiles. We're going to put in a big one, well, a fairly big one, for logs. There's one for logs. Now we don't need quite as big a one for stone. There is some stone around in here that needs to get collected. So we'll put in a 6x2 for the stone. And then we'll put in, yeah, the minerals one, which is for the iron ore. Another 6x2. And then we're going to come out this way with some gravel road and down this way, all the way around those stockpiles. Let's see. I gotta remember where I found this. I think it's... No, maybe it's over here. Yeah. Okay, I need 2 of these to start. 1 and 2. Okay. Now I'm gonna need... Well, let's see. I think I'm gonna put in another one of the bigger schools. Let's see. That town. Need a college. We're gonna put the college out there, and we're going to build this hospital over here. And let's see, we're going to need a well. Over here somewhere. There we go. And we also need see, it's yeah, this one for the sand and the clay. So that's gonna go right there. Eventually, I hope to replace some of these with sheds or barns or some sort, but of course I've got to get to be making the glass and the bricks and so forth and everything. So, let's see how they're doing. Did they ever build this? No, they did not. So let's get that built. Oh, and they never built this over again, did they? Oh, we got somebody freezing? Oh, don't tell me somebody went and got stuck somewhere. What are you guys doing? Off? I don't know where you were that you were freezing. Well, I do want to get one house at least built out here. So they got some place over here to go to get warm. I want this and then that done in that order. Now let's see, we were going to put another forge in here, which I'm still planning on doing. We're also, pardon me, we're going to put in a road out this way and this way because we're going to need to bring in, oh, let's see, there's another house. That's the one out here. Wonderful. So they should be starting to build that market there for me. Now I need both the brickworks. See, that's going to go here. And right next to that is going to go the medieval kiln. There. Because I actually do need the roof tiles for my upgrading my red ketchup's house. And we'll put a well in here between the two if I can find where. I guess I'm going to have to wait till I get more visibility in there. Okay. There we go. We got one person to work out there. Let's go ahead and open up 2 more houses out here, too. There. Now, what's this? Oh, there's my deer butcher. Okay. What about my water scavenger? Anybody build this over? Let's get that done. And I think I'm going to stop it here after this gets done. There we go. Let me go check my time. Yeah, it says we're at the 40-minute mark. So I'm going to keep it in pause. I'm going to look around real quick and see what, if anything, got done that I didn't. Well, let's go through all of these real quick. See if there was anything that got finished and I didn't notice it. Nope, I don't see anything. But I am going to start, seeing as I've got this huge influx of kids. No, I want... No. I'm trying to get the clinic down here. There we go. I believe we need 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I guess it is 4. Nope. It was 3. There we go. So now we have doctors here and about. And I'm gonna also try once again manning this. Okay, but that is it. I'm pausing the game. Oh, and I do think I need to put in some sort of church. How is this one? Yeah, that one's full, pretty much. So let's put in one. You don't have to make it a big one. Let's see. There was one here that kind of intrigued me. Oh, that's a central church. Well, this one says it could take about... Well, there was one that said it was a mariners, seafarers. Here, this one. I thought I'd put this one in. Well, put it over here on this side. Seeing as this is somewhat close to our lake here, over here, and our trade river. No, it's not our trade river there. Trade river's over here. But anyway, I thought that would be a nice place for something like that. We can always build another bigger one later on if we need to. But that is, I'm going to call things for now. So thanks for everyone for your patience and support, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now.